My name is Leslie and I work for Avalon, and I'm here to show you how to maintain your mechanical room. So we're going to start off here, if you'd like to join me, right into our electrical panel. Each mechanical room is going to have one of these electrical panels, and it should be labeled for you. When you open it up, you're going to see all of your breakers, and all of your breakers should be labeled as well. If these aren't, please don't hesitate to contact us and we'll get that taken care of for you. If by chance one of your breakers do trip and you come to check it and reset it, if you see it in its halfway mark, please make sure that you turn it all the way off before resetting it back all the way on. You should be able to just click it back on. Here is our HRV, which stands for Heat Recovery Ventilator, and that's through Life Breath. This is basically the lungs of your home. It's going to bring in all of that nice fresh air. It's going to heat it up, make it nice and warm in here. And as well, it's take out any of that extra humidity and moisture in your home. What we need to do to maintain this guy is that you need to have it cleaned and rinsed every 3 months for your sponges and every 6 months for the main filter, which I'm about to show you now. If you have any other questions or you'd like any more information, please note that there is a QR code here right there, and then you can just take your phone and it'll take you right to further instructions. Up top here we have a couple of clips that you just need to release to get that front door open, and your HRV is going to turn automatically off. As I mentioned before, you want to clean these sponges about every 3 months or so. So they'll come out like this, nice and dusty. You can just rinse them underneath the tap with some nice water, cool water. And then if it does drip, that's okay. You can put it right back inside. At your 6-month mark, we've got our big filter here. You're gonna wanna just slide that out. You can take it outside, you can take it to your bathtub, whatever's most convenient for you. And you again just wanna rinse it with that nice cold water. Don't add any chemicals or any soaps to it. Whatever you put in here to rinse it is what you're going to be breathing in. So keep it just that nice, clean, fresh water to get you that nice, clean, fresh air. When you're ready to close back up, you just have these clips here that have to go inside and clip back. Once you know that you've closed it properly, you will hear your HRV turn back on. Over here is our furnace. For maintaining our furnace here, we have our filters, and you're going to want to change these about once a month to 2 months if you're living in a construction zone. Once all of that dust settles and we're back to kind of normal operations, you can certainly prolong the change out of your filters. In order to pull these out a lot easier, we have our furnace switch right here. So you want to have it in the off position. That way that suction isn't going to pull that filter back in, and you'll be able to change it a lot easier. Just be sure to make sure that you turn that furnace back on when you're finished changing the filter. This switch will also help you in case of an emergency. If you need to have that automatic emergency shut off button, you just turn your furnace right off. We're going to take you over to the other side of our maintenance room. Here is our hot water tank. As well, you see that we have the QR code here if you need any further information about how to maintain it. We do recommend that you drain approximately 3 gallons annually. That's about the equivalent of 4 big 4-liter milk jugs. If you come down here to the bottom of your hot water tank, you can take a screwdriver, and then you can also, if you'd like, attach a hose so you can feed it to your drain if it's not directly under where your hot water tank flows. Turn that screwdriver to the left to loosen and drain the water in. Make sure to drain or screw it back together. Over here to my left, this is your main water valve. So this is all of your main water that's going to come in and controls the flow of water into your home. If by chance there's ever an emergency and you cannot get your water to stop from the direct source, say your bathtub, your toilet, your sink, you can come here and you can make sure that you turn that valve off. We know our water is working and it's on because it is parallel and flowing with the pipe. Once you turn it off, it's going to be perpendicular. Beside it here is our outside water valve. This is going to control the hose from the outside of your yard. What we do recommend doing is that in the late fall, early winter, before we've got some freezing temperatures, is that you want to make sure to turn this off. As you can see, our main water valve is on, our outside water valve is off currently. You want to keep it off in the winter, and as well make sure to go outside and drain any excess water that might be in your pipes so we don't have any freezing. And then in the summertime, we just turn it right back on to get your hose.